got a sister from Louisiana that's going to get a lot of these little women told, because sometimes these women are bold and they'll sit up here and try to come to a man and literally see his wife right there or girlfriend. And is she going to say something that I really want to point more into? Let's go check this out.
Baby, I was dying laughing at it. My husband came and told me, girl walked up here to him the other night while we was in the club. She told him, you chose the wrong one. I said, what? He said, yeah, baby. He said, so I chose the wrong one. And I said, what you did? He said, I just backed up and looked at it. I said, let me tell you something. That's my motherfucking dog, okay? She gonna come back and tell me every time, and we gonna have a good laugh. You know why? Because that's not just my husband. That's my dog. That's my partner. That's my little nigga. You heard me? Let me tell y'all something, though. Y'all be after people, men's and all that. Y'all got to know. Y'all don't even understand what it takes to be in these relationships with these niggas or whatever. Let me tell you one thing. I get down with my husband, all right? Before, that's my husband. That's my fucking dog. That's my little partner. Like, it's a bind there. Listen. There's no way in hell, okay? I'm not just a pretty face and a big ass. I get out here, I grind, I put on a uniform every day. I know y'all be looking around saying, oh yeah, she got a nice life, she got this, she got that, or this, that, and third. So now y'all want the nigga, and y'all thinking that the nigga providing all that. Listen, every time I get something, I'm going to always give my credit. But y'all think I put this uniform on every day for nothing? I get money. I'm a natural born hustler. You know why he chose me? He gonna always choose me, and we gonna always laugh at y'all. Is because that know one thing. I ain't just a pretty face. Now I can lay up on a nigga and stay at home and don't do that. But I don't chose to do that. I chose to get out here and grind with him, because one thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna help that nigga. He know one thing. Anything go wrong with this family and he fall off, I'ma line up like a fresh cut. I got us. Listen, y'all cannot just be wanting them men because y'all think they got money. It don't be like that, y'all. That man, these men got help. Like, my nigga got help. I ain't never gonna leave him out and have him busting his daughter. Them niggas get out there and get in the grind and get it. I'm a natural born hustler. I'm gonna be out here grinding in the cold or hot sun, whatever it takes to get it too. That's the reason why he ain't going nowhere and he not gonna cheat on me with none of you dumb hoes. And I'm not gonna play with him. There ain't a nigga in this city and nowhere else could walk up and say they play with Ray, because it's a respect there. I'm a wife. I am a mother of his kids. I'm his best friend, his dog, his little. You heard me? Yeah. I'm a protector. I'm a provider. I'm all that, just like him. So that's why we match and we mesh. You got to stop trying to go at people or men and all that. Their husbands.
You see, that woman right there, she understands life. And what I mean by that is that why would you want to sit here and watch your man work himself literally to death? Because you can work yourself to death. I mean, it's happened to many people. She's saying that, look, I'm going to get out here and grind too. And we gonna come up together. You know what I'm saying? And relationships, especially even in our community, has always been that way. The brother and the sister, they both working. Now, I'm not saying a woman got to work like a man. No. And I'm pretty sure her husband would be like, if she's doing something similar to him, he wouldn't want that. But if she say, look, we want to get somewhere together, we're going to grind. And also when it comes to marriage, there's no rules to that. And what I mean by there's no rules to marriage, each marriage has its own set of value and work for that couple. It's not really, yes, there's certain things that just say, okay, this is just a red line and we just don't cross these red lines, right? Like disrespect, infidelity, there's different lines you don't cross. But if it works out for them that they work like that together and she say, look, I'm helping my man, I'm not going to have him out here killing himself, we're going to do something too. Look, I've seen, because you got some little women today that talk about, oh, I'm not going to be doing something, he can't pay all the bills, then I don't want to be with him. And that's okay. You can take that position. I will never tell somebody what they can't do. But realistically, the ones that, look, listen, a lot of men want women that's going to, be there, hold them down. Give you an example. So this man working, paying all the bills, doing whatever. Cool. What if he gets sick? What if he get injured? Now he's down. You wasn't doing nothing at all with just chilling at the crib, right? And not because you just had a baby or something like that. No. You just don't want to work. You want to just stay at home or whatever, which is no need for you to stay at home, but you just want to stay at home. Now this man hurt. Now he can't even recover, right? Because all the bills are going under. Y'all gonna get put out on the street. Versus if y'all working together, Then if he went down for some reason, he got sick, it could be the flu. I mean, it could be a pretty bad flu, pneumonia, whatever. It ain't got to be nothing that's terminal, right? But he can't work. He needs to recover. Well, shoot, the wife got it, while he's down. Same thing when the wife is down, then the man got it. It's about helping each other in a relationship. It doesn't mean that you're less than because two people are working together. That's how you get somewhere. Two is better than one. You have two incomes coming in, no matter if whatever you're doing, right? It doesn't mean you have to leave the house. I mean, even if you working from home, because plenty of people do that. Like, if you want to be a type that you don't want to go punch a clock, okay, cool. Because trust me, I don't punch a clock, and it's a beautiful thing. But at least have it where you're working from home. So say, look, if I'm home, I'm gonna still help out. I'm gonna work from home on this computer and make this money. You know what I'm saying? Or, whatever you want to do. It just something to help out each other. Because really, let's be realistic. In this economy in the United States, most people cannot afford for a man to pay everything. And then the few guys that can do that, I'm going to tell you realistically about a lot of them. Good luck with you being the only one. Good luck with that. Because it's so many of them going to be shooting at him for that reason. Okay, so if you got a decent dude, y'all work together. Y'all could set something up together, a business together, or whatever. Or maybe y'all want separate, whatever, different businesses. Y'all can do something, but that couple right there gonna get somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And when a man loves his woman, he's gonna go tell her, "Hey, that woman over there, she was saying this." Because when a man don't really love his woman and don't want to entertain something, he's not going to tell his wife what that girl said over there. Because listen, when a man loves you, he wants to be completely transparent with everything. Hey, she said this. She was asking me for my number, whatever. Because men don't want to have no anything coming from their wife that, hey, why you didn't? I saw this, but why you didn't tell me about it, sort of thing. But anybody, and I tell any guy, if a woman says me and tell you, I'm not going to pay no bills, say, okay, who's paying your bills now? If you don't want to pay no bills, who's paying them? Your mama? Your daddy? Who's paying them? Because if she's paying bills now but get with you and say she don't want to pay no bills at all, that's not even realistic. In America, it's not realistic. And listen, it's about a partnership. It's not about a child. You pay all the bills for your child. Now, like I said, if y'all cool with that, I think the man should be able to pay all the bills. Let me make sure I say that with balance. I've preached that. I believe the man should be able to, right? Just in case your wife get pregnant, it's a hard pregnancy. She needs to be bed rest. Then she ain't got to worry about bills because you got it, right? I believe the man should be able to pay all the bills in his particular salary for that reason. But I believe that the woman should help out. Because one, the economy. Two, okay, you got extra money. You can go take vacation. You can save. You can do all kinds of things, right? You want to get a bigger house. You want to do whatever the case y'all want to do. And that's what you call holding the man down. But for some reason in this modern era, you got people talking stupid, in my opinion. So you better than the grandmothers who were doing the same thing? Notice the grandma was married for 30, 40 years. A lot of you haven't even been married at all. So and grandma helped our grandpa. And they had a house. They didn't have no apartment. They had houses that they lived in. Houses that was actually passed down to some of y'all family when they passed away. I'm a firm believer, look at what worked and do that. We have worked together forever, especially in the black community, black men and black women. But now you get up today in the social media era where you think that you just need to sit at home and not do nothing. I guess I don't know if you want to be the white woman. I don't know. And even they work. Then not all white women sit at the house crossing their legs. They go to work every day. But shout out to the sister there. She get it. Y'all, it's a relationship. It's a marriage. Y'all got to work together.